Welcome back to another video. This is Chris Hall here with Ray's Landscaping, and in this video here we'll just be doing some aeration services slash plugging. All of these people had reached out to us and they wanted aeration services done. I did try to sell them on seed, but that didn't work. They had their own grass seed and they wanted to put it down themselves. So it's a very quick in and out service where you can make some good money. And as you see here, here's one of our landscaping aeration fall cleanup signs that we post on every job site and hope that people see it as they ride down the road.
Two before we leave to
Well,
make sure
you don't have to do it. That's the reason I like to do it early, because the leaves will come down and then I blow leaves along with grass seed. And grass seed is way too expensive.
I agree. That's good because those leaves can really stunt the growth of the new seed. So it's good to do it before they start falling too heavy. First property in the books. Got Manny finishing up on the backyard now, touching up with the handheld aerator. Now about to go ahead and blow everything off. I think it's important to always blow the job site off because you're gonna have dirt, leaves, whatever the case may be, but you want to leave the property looking good, you know. Just give them a taste of what you could do.
In my opinion, it's always a good gesture to blow the property off because in this case we're plugging, so it is gonna kick up dirt, debris. You just want to, make sure everything looks good when you leave. It shouldn't look like you was ever there on the job site. And when you take that extra initiative, trust me, they do notice, and that's another reason why they'll call you back for more services, because you stand by your work and you want to make sure the job site looks good before you get up out of there. As I mentioned, guys, you can make some good money doing this aeration services. You can, you set your own prices, but my prices start at 100, and it's been going up. 120, 125, 150. This is just starting numbers. This, we're not dropping any seed. We're just putting down holes in the ground. That's it. It's a real good service, and next year I want to do more numbers with it. September and October alone, I had some real good months because, as I mentioned before, I document all of the jobs that we do and the payout of each job. So September and October were really good months for us with aeration services and also seeding. We had the biggest one I did was for 550. It was a nice size yard and it's looking really good out there already. I can see the new growth. This past week we were actually out there doing some pine needles and trimming up some bushes. That job was a little over $1,000. It took us all day. All day. It took longer than I thought, but we got it done. So that's the main part. But you can definitely make some money, man, with plugging.
Passing out door hangers. Got Manny on the job. The marking, it don't stop. Right here on this busy road. It don't stop.
So the video is kind of getting ahead of itself, guys. Right now we are on the 4th job, I believe, for just aeration services only. For the 4th job, this is where we're currently on right now. And as you see, most of the properties that we're doing, they pretty much cookie cutter, man. That's why the numbers are what they are. You know what I'm saying? 150, 120 is fair for these size yards, even 100. It just depends on how busy we are and how far the property is out. But when I do my marketing, all of my marketing is kind of in the same area for the most part. So everything is going to be close. On this day here, everything was all on the same side of town. We really didn't have to drive too far, which is how I like it. Because I've said it before, the more drive time you have, right here, guys, I almost hit the fence. If you see that, I almost hit the fence. I had to stop it. That's why I looked back at the camera. I asked Manny if he caught that. But the more time you're driving, man, you're losing money. So I try to really focus on route density, man. More time working and less time driving. I think it's important to educate your clients on how important core aeration is and the benefits that it has when it comes to plugging the lawn prior to you putting down grass seed. And I also try to educate them, man, and tell them that before we come out, if you can, cut it as low as possible and water it, just because it helps them plugs dig a whole lot better. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay busy and stay prayed up.